Is Aiden done with Warzone for good, or is he ever gonna come back? Because if they don't fix this game, it's been so laggy. Is the cheating has been crazy. Now you have content creators that is number one literally in the world right now on rank Warzone, willing to step back and just give up that number one spot because the game has been that horrible. The devs, Call of Duty, Microsoft, whoever it is, no one's been listening. Ricochet is not ricocheting. The cheaters are still at large. I just don't understand how they could have a game out there that's a $1 billion company, by the way, and they're just letting it die. Day by day, the COD community is just diminishing. It is just crazy how bad it's been. And nothing's been really done about it. We still have the same meta since the game came out, which is ridiculous. The same two guns. So I could understand his frustrations because I go through the same thing as far as cheaters lagging. And I feel like if you have a 2.5 KD or above, like we do, like I do, SBM is crazy, and they just put you in these lobbies where it's just insane. I don't mind it, but come on, like the cheat, adding the cheaters to the lobbies that's already sweaty is insane. So let's hear Aiden out, see what he has to say, and yeah.
Hey Twitter, I don't know if you guys saw my post yesterday. I said I was going to talk about the future of Warzone, where I see myself in it, talk a little bit about the game and what's wrong. So yeah, I'm basically going to be taking a pretty decent break from Warzone, probably the longest one I've ever taken before. And I know you guys have seen this from me before, where I'm just bored of the game. There's some shit going on. I take a week break, hop back on. I think it's going to be a little bit more serious than that. And I'm not saying I'm quitting the game. I love Call of Duty. It's been my favorite game for years. Maybe like growing up, you know, it's been my favorite game. But right now, there's just no communication from Call of Duty.
And that's our biggest problem. The communication, the devs, the people over there that are responsible for the game. And most of us feel this way about this game. It's been bad for a long time, and nothing's been done about it. You would think over Christmas break, before they went on their big ass break, you would think a $1 billion company would say, hey, listen, guys, it won't be as long this year because we have a lot of shit to do. We have a lot of work to do. Right? The COD community isn't happy. The people that is playing this game is not happy. What are we gonna do about it? But no, they sit back and they just tell us to fucking eat dick. It is what it is. They're just saying, well, they have nothing else to play. This is the best game. This is what's good for them, and they just don't give a fuck. So people like Aiden is stepping up and saying, you know what? Fuck this. Even if I got a contract with y'all, I'm not going to promote y'all. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing anything because y'all not doing anything for the COD community or the game that we love to play. It's crazy.
The state of the game is probably the worst it's ever been. I'm going for number one in season one. I played 280 hours last month, and it was a real eye opener for me. I feel like I had a lot of time to see how bad the game really is. And I'm just trying to be, you know, a platform for maybe the people that can't talk, maybe the casual players that don't have a voice. And the game is just, it's terrible, man. From hackers to legitimate players just being shadow banned over and over and over, from every single thing about.
Do you know how crazy it is playing 280 hours with cheaters, with sweats, in just 8 hours, and just encountering cheater after cheater, lag after lag? It is just draining, bro.
Feels like nothing even gets tested. There's just no communication from Call of
Duty
at all.
It
feels like a spit in the face. It feels like they don't even acknowledge all of this stuff that's happening. So I'm going to be taking a break. I'm still number one right now in season one. I'm not going to be playing any more of this season, probably next season, unless they fix a lot of this stuff. And the next time you might see me play Warzone is in Verdansk. And this is excluding, you know,
and that's a maybe. If they didn't fix anything, they just dropped the old map. And there's a potential where things might be worse because every time they do an update, something breaks. You got to know the Call of Duty pattern. They drop an update, something else breaks. You fall through the map. Like it's always something. They could never drop something and have it working properly. It's like they're dropping the updates blindly. No one's testing it out. Nothing's happening. It just makes no sense. I mean, am I like for me, I stopped playing Call of Duty probably about 2, 3 weeks ago, like streaming it. Because I have terrible internet. Two, when I am playing and everything is working well, there's cheaters. I'm lagging. They're crashing the servers. It's just insane, bro.
Maybe sponsored
It's
streams.
insane.
I'm already contractually obligated, so I might play then. But besides that, I'm not going to be, promoting the game, and I'm not going to be buying bundles. I really encourage you guys to do the same. I'm trying to take a stand and hope it's for
Do
the
the
better
right
of the
thing.
game, man. There's a lot of other creators that are doing this as well. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it and go into more specifics at the link down below. I'm going to be streaming all this and talking about it. So thanks for hearing me out, guys.
He makes a bunch of valid points. If you guys are still enjoying the game, we're not saying for you to stop because you may be having a great experience. You may be loving the game still, and that's okay. But for the people that, shit is just dog shit, just stop and play something else. And I feel like Call of Duty it's been losing money. It's been losing money because over the month or two, the Call of Duty community has just been declining. It's less and less people playing this game. So what are they going to do about it? You guys let me know in the comments if you're still playing Call of Duty, if you're still enjoying Call of Duty, and what's your KD? Let me know if you're a sweat. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.